On today's menu, some simple and spicy recipes to light your kitchen skills on fire. Homemade hot sauce. Lei Hou Ma, I'm Will Young from YoungManCooking.com. Welcome to the channel where you can cook with confidence. One of the things I love to make at home is hot sauce because it's incredibly simple, and once you learn the concept of how to make hot sauce, you can really make it with whatever ingredients you like. Right, so we're actually making 3 different hot sauces today, ranging from kind of more of a mild to a medium and then a spicier one. And of course, like I said, you can use whatever peppers you like depending on your spicy tolerance level, as well as your preference, or just depending on what you can find locally in your area. I'm gonna start off with these beautiful scotch bonnets. These are kind of a yellowy, orangey color. So we're gonna start off with these ones. And this hot sauce, we're going to make more of a sweeter, more mild kind of hot sauce. And you'll see that with the ingredients that we put into that sauce. The next hot sauce is going to be this earthy green kind of hot sauce. And we're also going to be using these scotch bonnets. These guys are quite spicy, but not too crazy. I'm also going to mix into that hot sauce. Of course, you know what these ones are. These are delicious jalapenos. These are also going to add that deep, dark, kind of rich green color. And this big guy here is a beautiful, amazing poblano pepper. We're actually going to char this a bit to get a little bit of a smoky flavor from it. And last up, we have these beautiful ruby red scotch bonnets. These are quite spicy. We're gonna leave these to the end, and we're going to make that kind of deep, dark, red, spicy, fiery kind of hot sauce. Absolutely going to be amazing. Now these guys here are a bit of a specialty item, the chipotle pepper. It literally smells like a barbecue in my hand. It really is amazing. If you can find these, whether in store or online, definitely recommend this. This is going to give that hot sauce a really crazy smoky punch. Line the peppers onto a baking tray. For the green sauce, I'm using 2 jalapenos, 3 scotch bonnets, and 1 poblano. For the golden colored sauce, I'm using 5 orange scotch bonnets. For the fiery red sauce, I'm using 12 red scotch bonnets. Crush 3 pieces of garlic and place them on the baking tray. Quarter half a red onion and place on the baking tray. Place the baking tray in the oven and broil on low for 6 minutes. Keep an eye on the peppers as each oven is a little bit different, but they should be nicely charred. That char just looks amazing and it smells fantastic. Now let's make that first sauce. Saucepan. Remove the stems from the orange scotch bonnets and place them in the saucepan. Small piece ginger. Peel one of the pieces of garlic and place it in the pan. These are frozen mangoes that I've just defrosted. You can use whatever mangoes you like, but just make sure that they're really nice and sweet. 1 cup mango. Half teaspoon turmeric. 1 tablespoon cane sugar. Half teaspoon salt. Splash of olive oil. 1 cup apple cider vinegar. Medium-high heat. Cover and bring to a boil. Simmer for a couple of minutes, then turn the heat off. Carefully transfer to the blender and blend on high until liquefied.
Do me a big favor, do not inhale that.
Pour the hot sauce into a glass bottle. Keep these hot sauces refrigerated and enjoy for up to a month. Rinse out the blender and set it aside. Saucepan. Remove the stems from the green scotch bonnets and place in the pan. 1 piece of garlic. Remove the stems from the jalapenos and place in the pan. Remove the stem and seeds from the poblano pepper and place into the pan. Roughly chop 2 sticks of green onion and place into the pan. Half teaspoon salt, 1 cup apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon cane sugar, splash of olive oil, medium-high heat, cover and bring to a boil.
While we wait for that to boil, it's important to note that in order to get the blender to blend, you do have to make a little bit more than just a small bottle. So definitely we'll have some gifts to give away to friends.
When it comes to a boil, simmer on medium for a few minutes and turn off the heat. Carefully transfer to the blender. Blend on high until liquefied. Pour the hot sauce into a glass bottle.
Man, that looks beautiful. Also keep in mind that once you put these in the fridge and they cool down, they will thicken up a little bit as well.
Saucepan. 1 piece garlic. Red onions. Remove the stems from the remaining scotch bonnets and place in the saucepan. One tablespoon cane sugar, 2 dried chipotle peppers, half a teaspoon salt.
So instead of olive oil this time, it wouldn't be a young man cooking episode without the amazing chili oil. This will just add a little bit of spiciness, but it will add a huge punch of smokiness on top of those chipotle peppers.
1 tablespoon chili oil.
And of course, to make this really easy at home, I'll also leave a link in the description box below for you to check that out.
1 cup apple cider vinegar. Medium-high heat. Cover and bring to a boil, then simmer on medium for about 5 to 6 minutes. Simmer with the lid on to prevent the liquid from evaporating. Carefully transfer to the blender. Blend on high until liquefied.
Pour the hot sauce into a glass jar. You can now enjoy this assortment of hot sauce with absolute confidence.
Gonna start off with the more mild one first. Looks amazing. Oh, definitely has a kick, even for a little bit of a milder sauce. You can definitely taste that mango, the sweet mango that really shines through in that first little bit of flavor. And then you start to taste the peppers and that little bit of a kick. Really delicious. It has a very velvety sort of texture, and visually, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's this golden yellow color. You taste a little bit of that flavor from the garlic, a little bit of saltiness, as well as that sweetness from the cane sugar. But the hero of this sauce really is that sweet, delicious mango. Let's try this green sauce here. Oh man, that's delicious. Pretty spicy, but it has that really velvety texture as well. Visually, it's also quite stunning. It has that really earthy, almost kind of camo color. You can taste that charred flavor from the poblano pepper. The jalapenos add a little bit of that spiciness also, as well as the scotch bonnets. You get a little bit of that sweetness that kind of balances the spiciness from that cane sugar, a little bit of that saltiness, but you really do taste that bunch of green onions that we cooked in there, and it gives it that kind of freshness, which is really unique to kind of a hot sauce. Very velvety, and definitely can enjoy this on some tacos. All right, let's try this last one here. It's so ruby lava red. Almost scared to try it. I'm not sure it's because I already had two different tastings of the other hot sauces, but this one actually doesn't taste as spicy. But I think that might be the hot sauce talking. Definitely has that beautiful, stunning red color, just so vibrant. Has a beautiful velvety texture as well. You know, when you first kind of taste that hot sauce, it actually kind of tastes like a spicy barbecue sauce, which I suppose that's literally what it is, because we flavored it with that really smoky chipotle pepper, as well as that smoky chili oil. You get a little bit of that sweetness that counterbalances that spiciness from the cane sugar, and you get a little bit of that saltiness, as well as the flavor from the garlic, as well as the red onions that we charred in the oven. Definitely three different types of hot sauces with three different types of characters. I love the velvety texture of the hot sauce. Color-wise, that is just stunning to look at. Can definitely enjoy this with noodles or burger or tacos, really anything. Absolutely delicious. The spiciness is really nice because it doesn't linger like that kind of acid hot sauce. I don't think I can really choose a favorite from the three because they all just have their kind of unique flavor and characteristics. But of course, they are all super easy to make. And if you love super easy recipes like I do, definitely check out the Vegan Ramen Cookbook and the Cook with Confidence Cookbook. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can take a sneak peek inside the books or to order your signed copy. As always, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss a single episode.